This show was previously recorded in front of a live studio audience. It's the Ownbey 15-minute news hour. It's the Ownbey 15-minute news hour. It's the Ownbey 15-minute news hour. Here's our sign. Here's our sign. Welcome to a very special edition of the Ownbey 15-minute news hour. It is the Dungie.
It's the Dungies. All right. You know, we had the Oscars last week.
Yes,
we
we did.
decided after 30 episodes, if you've been counting, that we want to give out some awards of our own. So
Absolutely.
we went and had this. The Dungus Investigative Research Team went and stole this trophy.
I had it made.
Yeah, had this thing made, and as you can see right there, it's our Dungies trophy. So we're gonna do some Dungies tonight.
And much like the Oscars, the best picture was 12 Years a Slave. You will probably hear my wife talk in the background, in which I've been 10 years a slave. So I'm just saying.
Was the best picture 12 Years a Slave?
I don't know. I didn't watch the Oscars.
I was hoping it was Nebraska, in which case Jake Johnson, who we gave the premature Oscar to, Jake.
Yes.
We think you should win because you're actually in Nebraska.
Unlike Jake's premature Oscar, that's something completely different.
Correct. So I think that what we should do is jump right into the very first category.
Let's do it.
We're giving out the Dungie for the best sponsor. Now, if you've noticed, we've had a lot of sponsors over the year. I guess you could say
the first 27 episodes.
Everything from spray glue to Lysol wipes.
Yep.
To Babbo.
Yep.
To
Crayola crayons.
Yep. Turtle wax.
Yep. Seattle Seahawks football tub.
Oh, football
which
tub.
went on in the Super Bowl. We didn't get no kickdown for that, but I think we had something to do with that.
I honestly think we probably did.
Yeah.
However, the Dungie this year goes to Western Family Black Cherry Soda. That's right. Simply because this is the only thing that we had in our kitchen that we still had sponsored before. So, anyways, Western Family. I'm actually drinking some right now.
Yes.
It is a wonderful drink.
Western Family have been quenching the thirst of
Poor white people since 1937.
Walmart shoppers.
That's right. Oh, dude, Western Family. No, they don't sell Western Family at Walmart. It's Sam's Choice.
Oh, yeah. Western
Wait,
Family's
I don't want to drink that. That was Sam's Choice. I know a lot of guys named Sam, and half of them, I don't want to do their choice. So
well, you know why Walmart doesn't carry Western Family? They're from the South. It'd be Southern Family.
Oh, dude, you definitely don't want no black cherry Southern Family.
In which the picture wouldn't be a nice little Western Family. It'd be like a trailer with a bunch of car bodies in the front yard.
Some hound dogs.
9 lawnmowers.
Yeah, a TV, like
fat guy in some overalls with no shirt on, looking like
a
Uncle
TV
Jesse.
on top of a TV.
Yeah, that has an aquarium on top of the TV.
Yeah, some guy named Cooter trying to fix your car.
Yeah.
Nothing against Cooter.
Billy Bob.
All right, let's move on to the next Dungie.
Okay.
The next Dungie we're going for is Worst Celebrity.
This was a tough category.
It was a tough category for
them.
Dungus. Yes, there were a bunch of worst celebrities. Nominees this year of the worst celebrity, Miley Cyrus.
Yep.
She's a pretty terrible celebrity.
Robin Thicke.
Oh, Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
Yep. Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke.
Yeah, combined are like the worst combined couple.
Dude, Alan Thicke for having Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
Right? Thick Butt Kiss.
Fats Domino.
That's Domino. And the winner.
Chubby Checker.
And the winner of the worst celebrity is...
You know, if Fats Domino married Chubby Checker, he'd be a big fat black guy that plays music. He'd be a fat chubby checker.
He'd be Fats Checker. Chubby Fats.
You know, if Chesty McDowell married Chubby Checker, she'd be Chesty Checker. I don't know.
Dude, she sang the twist.
Anyways,
the winner is, for worst celebrity of the year, Justin Bieber. The Bieber. Can we really quickly recap Bieber's year? I know he egged some house.
Yep.
Got a DUI in his Ferrari.
Yep.
Smoked pot on an airplane.
Yep.
Tried to beat up a limo driver.
Yep.
What else did he do?
Got in an argument with Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson, right?
Yep. Lil Twist. Hung out with Lil Twist.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Molested Lil Twist.
Yep.
Molested a goat.
Yep.
Videotaped Lil Twist molesting a goat.
Yep. Videotaped himself being molested by a goat. And hung out with Sinead O'Connor.
So, Justin Bieber, you win the Dungie for worst celebrity.
Now, not to be outdone, the Dungie for Worst celebrity who beat up another worst celebrity goes to Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was the winner of the celebrity that beat up the worst celebrity.
The best celebrity backhand.
The best celebrity ass whooping.
Yeah.
Maybe next year we'll have to do best celebrity ass whooping.
Yeah, the best celebrity right hook.
Limo driver. What's her name that tried to beat up the paparazzi guy? Who cares? Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that girl.
All right, that brings us to Dungie for best cheddar bob. Now, James, we talk about cheddar bobs all the time.
Yeah.
Would you do me a favor?
I will.
To the people that are watching this for the first time,
Yes.
and if you are, what? Why?
Yeah,
now?
you're just now tuning in?
Seriously? All right. Anyways,
You missed the whole first season.
Would you please explain to our audience at home what a cheddar bob
What a cheddar bob is when you're a jackass and you have a loaded gun in your possession somewhere, usually in your pocket or your waistband, and as you're hanging out or having a good time, being Plaxico Burress, your gun goes off and accidentally shoots yourself. That's a cheddar bob.
You know, that just made me think when I looked down. If you didn't notice, we are dressed up for the occasion.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we are looking.
We're wearing ties. Sorry to interrupt our cheddar
Now,
bob.
a cheddar bob, not to be confused with what Rosie O'Donnell likes to do, which is bob for cheddar, which she gets a big ass fat vat of cheddar cheese and just
Or what Bob Newhart's wife used to do after Bob didn't shower for about 3 weeks.
bob for cheddar.
Bob
Cheddar bob.
That was a cheddar bob, Mr. Newhart.
So our nominees, Clay, for the best cheddar bobs of 2013.
So we had some stories.
These are our nominees. 81-year-old James Pace, who was annoyed with a raccoon that kept coming up to his door. Pace staked out of the front porch with a .22 rifle, and when he was waiting for the raccoon to come back, he sneezed, fell out of his chair, and shot himself in the leg.
Okay, so James Pace.
Yes.
Congratulations, Mr. Pace.
Yeah, our second nominee,
Okay.
a man accidentally shot himself in the groin in a Kentucky Fried Chicken bathroom while attempting to have sexual relations with a prostitute.
He wanted an extra biscuit.
He was
apparently,
looking for an extra biscuit.
With his 14-piece meal, he wanted extra side.
Yep. Our last nominee goes to two Dallas, Texas men who got in an argument in the parking lot of the Taco Bell. One man pulled a handgun out of his jacket and held it aside. The other man saw the gun, reached into his back of his pants, pulled the gun out. When it went off, he shot himself in the ass. Upon hearing the gunshot, the first man flinched, pulled the trigger of his own gun, and shot himself in the foot. Both men were arrested for discharging a firearm in public.
A double bob.
So with that being said,
The winner of the Dungie for best cheddar bob is the double bob.
The double bob.
Taco Bell. All right, where was that in again?
that was Dallas, Texas.
Oh yeah, that figures.
For
Yeah.
two Hispanic males trying to be badasses, pulled a gun. One shot himself in the ass. The other shot himself in the foot.
Not to be confused with the Dallas Cowboys, who shot themselves in the ass and the foot this season.
Yeah, and in the head when they signed Tony Romo.
Correct. All right, let's see. Next, we have Dungie for best world record.
Ooh.
Okay, now we talked on our show about Guinness records. Some of the Guinness records that we discussed were longest Scottish tiddlywink.
Yeah.
Right. Longest butt crack.
Yeah, biggest chunk of eye booger in the morning.
Eye booger. Yeah. Lip crud. Longest flicking of lip crud.
Biggest batch of belly button lint.
We actually talked about that. Dude that collected belly button.
Yes, and sold it at the museum for like
right.
$700 for a jar of his belly button
Of lint. Yeah. So we've had a lot of them.
Like what is?
Here, I'll tell you. Take a look at that.
All I know, Miss Kimberly, is you don't want to smell your own belly button.
Correct.
That's all I'm saying.
So the winner of the Gungus. Jesus, I looked down and saw Guinness, and I meant to say Dungie. The winner of the Dungie is a dude from Fort Myers, Florida.
Happy the Nigerian dwarf.
Nigerian dwarf.
Happy is a Nigerian dwarf goat set a record for skateboarding 118 feet. That's right. They strapped a goat to a skateboard, and here you go. Best of luck, goat.
Not just a goat. A Nigerian
dwarf named Happy.
So
hey goat, hey Happy.
Instead of like, it was like. That's not
a little goat.
Oh, you will button hook me.
I don't have a little goat tonight.
You know what? You know at the end of when he said, "Hey, goat, now that you skateboarded, put up your dukes," and the goat said, "I have no fucking dukes.
I got fucking no dukes.
I got no dukes." So, anyways, okay, let's get on to more Dungies. Dungie for the biggest fan of our show, the biggest fan of the.
And we do have a lot of fans. We want to thank everybody that was a fan that tuned in.
We really
and all of our watchers from everywhere from Alaska to Japan to Indonesia to South America. We've had fans from all over the world.
From all over the world. We're actually an international show.
Yes.
We've been all around the world.
Yes.
With just this little show.
And so, it was a really close category.
It was, but this comes for two reasons. One, most feedback in the show, and one, he's a family member. So Jake Johnson of Omaha, Nebraska.
Plus, he's the only guy to sign our sign.
He actually bring up the sign. Can we bring up the? We're bringing.
I can bring up the sign.
Here's our sign.
Here's our sign. There's Jake Johnson's autograph.
Jake Johnson. All right. So fan of the year, Jake Johnson, a Dungie.
And probably the only guy that still tunes in to watch this stupid crap that
probably the only guy that's still watching right now.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, most people would have tuned out. Okay, next Dungie goes to our newest category, fattest comedian.
Oh, yeah, and there's a lot of them.
Yes, and so the nominees are
Rosie O'Donnell.
Roseanne Barr.
Ralphie the big fat.
Ralphie the fat guy.
I'm sorry, the overweight, big bone, hefty fella with a slow metabolism.
Waistline challenge. And the winner of the fattest comedian goes to Louis Anderson. Louis Anderson.
Yes.
All right, Dungie for you.
He
Louis
also
was not here tonight because he's at Granny's buffet.
He was also,
he asked us to accept his award.
He was also nominated for the worst host of the Family Feud. Because he thought, and here's why. He thought they said family food. He's like, dude, I'm all over that show, family food. And he's like, family food.
Top 4 answers on the board, and where's the crab legs?
And I have the,
And by the way, that brings us to our next category, worst impression of the year. Okay, nominees are my Louis Anderson. Where's the crab legs?
My impression of Charles Barkley. Those knuckleheads. Let me tell you something. Those knuckleheads out there, the Sacramento Queens, they can't play basketball. Let me tell you something. I'm going to go gambling tonight and I'm going to eat me some chicken wings.
Next on the nomination is James's impression of Forrest Gump.
Shrimp gumbo.
That's Bubba Gump.
I'm sorry.
We're looking for
I'm sorry. That's my dad here. You said Forrest.
That's my ear. That's a trash.
No,
I thought it was offering.
I think you said Forrest Shrimp.
No, James's impression of Walter Cronkite.
This is Walter Cronkite. Hey, Kermit the Frog here.
And that one. And my impression of Mike Tyson.
I just kept running.
And my impression of Mike Tyson.
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
My defense is impregnable. Something is imperfect. I want to eat his children. I want to rip his heart out. I'm going to praise the Allah. They sell out Madison Square Garden to watch me masturbate. And the winner is Gilbert Gottfried impersonating Mike Tyson. They'd sell out Madison Square Garden to watch me masturbate. Thank you for this prestigious award. Now stick it in your candy ass. Sorry. All right. So, anyways, that's worst impression. That brings us to our next category, which is worst movie of the year. The nominees are none. The winner is Sharknado.
Sharknado, the best movie of the year.
All right. Not only does it have Tara Reid running from flying fish, but it has that dude from 90210 running from flying fish.
Which is hilarious because Tara Reid in her younger days ran to fish.
Tara Reid smells like fish. She smells like a flying fish. In fact, if Tara Reid got on a trampoline, flying fish. That's all I gotta say. Sorry. And airborne chlamydia. So just give her some Dungus shine and take her home. All right. Next, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this award is a very special award. This is the Dungie for the biggest putting up with our shit on a weekly basis.
Yes.
And the winner goes to Christine Elmos. Christine, thank you for putting up with our shit on a regular basis.
And in other words, hey, thanks for letting us spend half an hour in your kitchen doing stupid crap.
Me turning our kitchen into a studio.
Or I like to look at it. Christine puts up with the fact that we take our studio and let her have her kitchen in our studio.
More than likely.
God, I could not even say that. Spit that out.
Yeah. and what I wanted to say was the Dungie for best song about our kitchen is Studio. Whoa.
Okay, next award.
Phil Collins jam. Wow. All right, best producer for the show. We only have one producer.
Yeah.
The Dungie of Best Producer of the Year goes to Gage Elmos.
Yes, and
Thank you, Gage.
he is in the building, but he's downstairs playing video games.
So we're not going to. We accept this award on his behalf.
Yes, we do.
All right. We have a Dungie for Best Guest Star of the first season.
Yes.
Best Guest Star of the season. There was a couple nominees.
Yeah, Jack.
Jack,
right here.
my hound dog.
But the winner goes
Is
to
Taylor Ownbey. Taylor, she actually opened up the show one time with a rant about parents.
Yes.
She made several appearances.
Yes,
She's
she did.
been on the show.
Jack, don't be butthurt because you didn't win.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, poor dog.
What?
Our live studio audience is they're in an uproar tonight.
All right. The next
But
award.
I have to go pee. I don't.
The next award is for Best Throwing of a Corn Dog at a State Fair.
Yes.
And the Dungie for this one, there's no nominees, goes to 77-year-old lady arrested at the Livingston Community Festival. All right, this 77-year-old lady, shut up, Jack. We know you lost. Deal with it like a grown dog.
That's like so a category.
Dude, you ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time.
So
A 77-year-old lady at the Livingston Community Festival got ran into by an 18-year-old who was running across the crowd. When he turned to apologize, she took her corn dog and chucked it like a freaking
Corn dog ninja.
like a nutella, like a
Ninja.
How do
Come into the corn dog.
how do our Japanese viewers say it? I just said that like several times.
Corn dog.
Anyways, homeboy had to go to the
That's how our
hospital
South American friends say it. Corn doggo.
Corn doggo.
El corn doggo.
In Italy. Hey, it's a corn doggo.
In Canada. Corn dog, eh?
How do they say it in canine, Jack?
Oh, yeah, he can't.
no, don't talk now.
That's why you lost, you dumb dog.
That's why you lost.
Anyway.
So that's throwing for corn dog.
Fantastic.
Corn dog
Way to
ninja.
go, old lady.
We love corn dog ninja.
Unfortunately,
Anyway.
she couldn't be here tonight. She had some things going on. Depends why she couldn't make it. I don't know.
She was busy practicing her corn dog chucking at bingo.
I think she worked at that the old folks home where the guy was pimping out the old ladies for freaking.
I remember that.
on the pimp job.
Yeah. That was for those dominatrix guys that wanted a corn dog stuffed in their ass from like across the room.
Not to be confused with Richard Gere, who wants a little wiener dog shoved up his ass
from across the room.
Yeah, corn dog, wiener dog. Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Richard. Not really. We're
not really.
Next category for the Dungie, and this is a very prestigious.
Yeah.
It is a very acclaimed. The Dungus Investigative Research Team has said this is a lifetime achievement award, biggest skank.
Yeah, and
right.
there's a lot of of nominees.
Here are the nominees for biggest skank. Any of the Kardashians?
My prom date.
James, Ricky Lake.
That girl I met at Bob's 21 when I was 18. 21.
And the winner for biggest skank is
Miley Cyrus!
All right, you know why?
What a
she came in like a wrecking ball. I gave you gonorrhea and some chlamydia too, and herpes in your right ear. Can you get herpes in the ear?
In her mouth I blew my wrecking balls. They were blue, but now they're all over you. Fill you up with Robin Thicke's thick goo, like a wrecking ball all over your jaw.
Wow!
Sorry.
And then that was the next award was Dungie's Song of the Year, Wrecking Ball. I don't even need to go over the nominees. One was Blurred Vines.
This is an impromptu Dungie Award, but I guarantee you the award for the father that feels the worst about his child. You gotta go to Billy Ray Cyrus.
Dude, he actually is a dual winner this year. He's the guy that feels the worst about his child, and the guy that feels worst about his haircut. So I mean,
still rocking that mullet, Billy.
Yeah, don't break my mullet, Mike. Breaking mullet. Our next award, next Dungie, worst Kardashian. And the nominees for worst Kardashian are
all of them, or the nominees, all of them.
All of them, but
and
the winner,
Bruce Jenner. I was on Wheaties once. I ran with the Captain. I was in a movie with the Village People. I have a granddaughter named North by Northwest.
Why did I sound like Mr. Burns all of a sudden? Hey, Bruce Jenner, come over here. Where's Smithers?
That's a sneak peek into next year's worst.
All right, we're already on.
Write it down.
All right, this next Dungie is for worst sport. The worst
Oh, God.
sport. Now we're sports fans.
Yes.
We are. I mean, I see you got Falcons.
Do we have to
here.
decipher between like NBA and WNBA, PGA and LPGA?
No, there's no comparison on that when it comes to that. We're looking for the worst sport, like the one sport.
Oh,
When there's nothing else on TV, there's two things on TV. You have two channels.
okay.
One is QVC. They're selling rings.
Okay.
Okay. And two is a sport, and you choose to watch them selling rings.
Oh, ice dancing.
Ice dancing? That's a nominee. Ice dancing.
Ice skating, ice dancing, ice performing.
Cross country skiing. Not the shooting, not the biathlon, just the skiing.
No, that's good. I would have to say bowling. Like to sit there and watch a guy bowl is super retarded.
You ever watch? Oh wait, this just in. Hang on, I have the winner, and the winner of the worst sport ever. The spelling bee! The spelling bee is the worst sport ever.
Rebecca.
And so right now, me and James are going to do an impromptu reenactment of the 2004 spelling bee. I am going to play Judge Seymour Veracruz, and he is going to play the winner, Okay? So, okay, your word is flange.
Flange.
No, you gotta ask for like is it like English?
Can you give me the letters that spell flange?
Yes. FLANGE.
Okay, can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. You spell flange FLANGE.
What is the numerical numberal thing of the letteral thing?
Colorado.
Okay, it's spelled FLANGE.
That is correct.
Yay! Flange!
And the Dungie for spelling bee goes to Akmal.
Oh my God! I'd like to thank my third grade milk lady, my fourth grade milk
comes the
lady,
music.
my go lady, and Nipsey Russell.
We never knew that Nipsey Russell was going to get so much run on this show. We have done more for Nipsey Russell's career than Nipsey Russell did for Nipsey Russell's career.
Amen to that.
And our next Dungie goes to Best Dead Celebrity. And the winner is
Nipsey Russell!
Congratulations, Nipsey Russell. You are the man. I wish I had a good rhyme.
A little bit for my homie Nipsey Russell there.
Pour a little out, dude.
A little for my homie Nipsey Russell.
Here's a little Western family. I'm not going to pour it out. It's too good to pour out.
Yeah, plus you don't want to clean your
Dude,
table up.
Nipsey Russell wouldn't want me. He'd be like, if you pour out the pop, then something that rhymes with pop. I feel like Bill Cosby.
I was going to say the Cosby.
Dude, here's Bill Cosby impersonating Nipsey Russell. If you got a donkey, it's not a monkey. Impersonating Dusty Rhodes, apparently. Damn. That was the worst impression ever. You ever done a bad?
It ain't a monkey.
You ever done a bad impression of someone impersonating someone? I think I'm the first guy. I get a Dungie for first guy ever to impersonate someone, impersonating someone, and all of them terrible. All right, Dungie. The next Dungie goes to Best Homemade Alcohol. There are no nominees.
No.
The winner is
Dungus Shine.
Dungus Shine.
It is mine. It is Dungus Shine.
Made by James.
I would like to thank everybody that made apple juice and apple cider and whiskey and cinnamon and moonshine.
Okay, you made it in just under the wire. They're about to cut you off. Here we go. Dungie for best sports nickname. There are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Big Slappy.
Yeah.
The puss smeller. Yeah. The butler.
The servant.
The janky little kid. I don't know. There are some others. I'm sure there's some.
The big Shactus.
I'm sure there's the big Shactus. There's the big Aristotle. Yeah, dude.
The big fundamentals.
The fundamentals. All right. I'm sure that there's a Frenchie somewhere named the Big Surrender. You know, the big. I give up. Yeah.
The big white flag.
Okay, but the Dungie. The big white, as opposed to the big red flag, which you're going to find on most women's soccer teams. But the winner for the Dungie best
the big red pad.
The winner for the best Dungie for best sports nickname, Birdman. So So Chris Anderson.
Everybody loves Chris Anderson.
I love it.
Birdman.
Look, the trophy's even a bird.
It's a bird,
man.
Birdman.
It's actually a woman.
It's a bird woman.
Woman. Hey, would you let our studio audience in?
Yeah.
So it doesn't stop barking. Okay. This next award goes to the best farm animal molester.
Yes.
Best farm animal.
Yeah, we're getting serious now. We're getting down to we got the bad stuff. Now we're getting down to the good stuff.
Here we go. Best farm animal molester.
A couple nominees. Our first nominee, as they're all stuck together. Our first nominee is the Chinese man that stuck a live eel into his anus. The eel began chewing through the man's colon, cutting in the man's large intestine, and then got stuck in the man's body cavity.
Dude, you know what would help him?
Use a rubber eel next time.
Something that doesn't actually eat your intestines.
Yeah.
What, was it, iguana not available? Couldn't find a small crocodile? Mate?
I'm not sure if an iguana. I think they're vegetarians.
Hey, no, watch it. I sneak up behind this guy and stick this crocodile straight in his butt out. Stick it in there.
Our next nominee is the Boise man close to home that dressed as a furry and ran around molesting a cat for several weeks.
If you don't know what a furry is, it's a grown person that dresses like an animal.
But Clay, the Dungie has to
This one's a no-brainer.
Hands down, one of our personal favorites. Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him.
He is a staple on our program and has been for a long time.
Straight out of the state of Washington,
Hillsborough County,
Mr. Tony Hall Rivas. Yes.
Mr. Tony Hall Rivas.
Yes, the man that sexually molested the horse.
And had an escape route.
Because, Clay, everybody loves a little cog preparation.
Yeah, which goes for a Dungie quote of the year. We have one more Dungie to give out here. This is the best Floridian. All right. In Florida, 3 men stole a 9-foot chicken statue and then dragged it down the road. One of the guys got onto it and tried to ride it. You talk about cock preparation.
Yeah, dude.
Timothy Carr in Florida was arrested in a Walmart for driving an electric shopping cart drunk through the Walmart from beer that he stole off the shelf.
In Walmart. Drunk in Walmart.
However, the winner of the best Floridian of the year and the Dungie goes to this guy at the University of Florida who took a bunch of LSD, and when the cops got him, he said, "Don't cut off my penis," and then thought and changed his mind and said, "Please, cut off my penis."
Wait, I'm saying that. Cut off my penis.
Yeah, you know what? Now that some time has passed, cut off my penis, please.
I live in Florida.
And one of my butt cheeks as well. All right. We have one last Dungie to give up, which is the Ownbey 15-minute news hour host of the year. The nominees are James Ownbey, Clay Ownbey. I know, it's getting tense in here. Everything looks like it's 8 Mile now. And the winner is James Clay Ownbey.
It's James.
No, it's earn points. Get points by doing what you already do with Verizon. You know what? There is no winner in this category because we both suck. Everybody loses. Hey, we would like to, speaking of losers, thank you for watching the 15 News Hour. The Dungies, hosted by proud Dungie winner, Western Family Black Cherry. That's right, Black Cherry. They used to call it African American Cherry, but apparently they said that boom, boom, doo, 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 Black Cherry. Why do you taste so good?
We will be attending the Black Cherry after Dungie party.
The after Dungie
which is going to be in a trailer park with a bunch of meth and a bunch of Keystone Light. So
I like it.
Neither of which I don't do meth and I hate Keystone Light. So
yeah, but you can play some cornhole or no canhole. It's the Ownbey 15-minute news hour. It's the Ownbey 15-minute